Hey everybody, welcome to your back-specific workout today. Now, I read all your comments, as you know, and I always ask you guys for feedback, and I was scrolling through and saw that there was a request for a back-specific strength day. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. I love training back, and we're gonna do supersets, which is also one of my absolute favorite ways to train, which means we're gonna pair two muscle groups back to back, and we're gonna get a lot done in our 20 minutes together. So let's go ahead and start with a nice warm up. So take a big deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Good, and give me 3 more like that. And I just want big cleansing breaths. So lift up, exhale. Good, 2 more big deep breaths in and exhale. And last big breath, fill those lungs. And exhale, good. And then I just want to start with a step touch, and I want you to reach and pull. And what I want you to do is squeeze your back. So it's like you're pulling all the air in front of you and pushing it behind you. Now this is going to start to warm up our lats, which is a muscle we are definitely going to target today. So keep going with that step touch. I'm just gonna get one thing up and ready. You guys are step touching for a couple more seconds here. Keep going. Nice big wide step touch. All right, whoop. All right, here we go. We got 15 more seconds here, and then we're gonna go into an upper body torso twist. So I call them windmills. You're gonna keep that step touch. Watch me as I demo for these 5 seconds, and you're gonna twist your body side to side, reaching long through those fingertips. Good, you should feel the back start to wake up. I always picture it's like a sponge and you're wringing it out and we're really stretching out all those muscles between the vertebrae. Good, make sure you keep a nice solid squeeze in those cores. Very nice work. 10 more seconds here. And then we're gonna go into some lower body lateral lunges. It's always important to heat up the lower body, which are major muscle groups, to get the heart rate up. All right, here we go, side to side. Get nice and deep. You feel some of those cracks, your body's waking up, ready to get into it. Just know, if you ever feel like a little crack pop, if it doesn't have any pain, it's just usually fluid in your joints. Move it around. We got to get everything nice and ready to rock for these 20 minutes ahead. Good. As you notice, I'm holding each warm-up move for about 30 seconds. You're coming up on your last few. All right, from here, I want you to go into a squat, and then I want you to come up onto your toes. So you're gonna squat, push back, reach up, and I want you to open up your chest. Now, the reason it is really important that you wanna wake up the chest as well is because we need flexibility in our chest to really effectively target our back. So squat low, open up, come up on the toes. Very nice work. Give me 3 more seconds here. Good. And then last but not least, I want you to walk out to your inchworm and step side to side with that rotation. Squeeze your back, switch. Plant your foot, rotate, squeeze. Again, we're squeezing through the back, the rhomboids, another muscle we're gonna target in our back superset series today. Good, keep going with this. I'm gonna have you hold here a little bit longer, then I'm gonna give you a 30-second break to get your weights ready. So watching that clock, give me 15 more seconds. Very nice work. If you are taking a modification here, you don't have to step as wide. You also can just rotate without a step. There's a lot of ways that you can take options there as needed. Okay, slowly take your way all the way back up to a standing position. Grab a sip of water, and let's see what we have ahead. I got my gallon over there, but I thought maybe I'd just take something a little bit more manageable on site with me today. Okay, team, in 30 seconds, we're gonna start with our first superset. So I want you to rack on more weight right now for this first set. So pick your heaviest set that you can do bent over rows effectively. We're gonna be doing 2 exercises back to back. Again, you have 10 more seconds before we start. So just take a peek. We're gonna go into a narrow row with neutral grip, meaning I want your hands facing your body. 3 seconds before we go, you're gonna pull your elbow up and come with me, guys. Pull up, squeeze, and get that nice pinch at the top. Now, if at any point your core is not able to support your body and that becomes your limiting factor, you know that you picked too much weight for your first set, and you're gonna just drop it down to just body weight, finish out this set, and when you have a chance to reset, you're gonna grab a little bit less. I just want you to ride this out. You have 15 more seconds. Good. Weight selection is very individual, and I feel like it's also an art. So you wanna get really used to knowing what you can handle so that you pick effective weights. Whew. Good. Okay, go ahead and come up. What I want you to do right now is come into a plank position, and we're gonna hit plank rows. So I wanna do this one early enough in your workout that you have some energy. So come on down with me, and we're gonna go into a plank position, and here we go. One arm at a time, elbows come to the ceiling. You can also do this on your knees. Stabilizing with the abs. Nice work. Pull your elbows up towards the ceiling. Same movement pattern, but guess what? Your lower body and your core working a little bit more, yes? Really keep those abs tight for me. Same concept, and you have 15 more seconds. If you feel that the weight is a little bit too much, boom, just come into body weight plank rows. Very nice work, team. All right, you have 5 more seconds. I'm gonna give you a 30-second break. I'll meet you back at the top, and we're gonna do that set again. Time. Okay, in between our sets, I want you to shake it out, and this would be your chance right now to go ahead and reset and grab a different set of weights. So maybe you wanna go a little higher, maybe you wanna drop a little lower. Either way, you have 15 seconds to decide, and we have set number 2 coming up on deck. How we feeling? You guys ready to rock? All right, 3-second heads up. That's enough time for me. Here we go. Grab those weights, pull, squeeze, release slowly. Now I show you the side view, why? Because I want you to see how much your glutes have to support you, and that I'm not all the way hunched over, so my back is not at risk. Above all, hands down, you wanna go for safety at all costs. Good, keep going, 20 seconds. If you have noticed the protocol, we're going 45 seconds with each set, 15-second transition, 30-second break. Good. Watching that clock like a hawk. 3, 2, 1. Break and meet me down on the ground. And we're going to be in that plank position for our second set of plank rows. Okay, 5 seconds before we get started. I want you to be in a nice solid plank. Remember, the wider your feet are, the more stability. Here we go. Elbow towards the ceiling. Do your best not to lock out your elbow when your arm is stabilizing. So while one arm's pulling, try not to lock out the opposite arm. Now it's important that you always keep your joints nice and limber, and keep your core and booty nice and tight to support that body weight. Good, you guys look really good. These are not easy sets. Because I had a feeling, 10 more seconds, when the request came through, that it wasn't for an easy back workout, it was for a effective back workout. All right, 3, 2, 1, take your 30-second break. Meet me back at the top. Okay, your next set, we're gonna go into high pull row first. So we're gonna bring our palms, face our body, and you're gonna be pulling up and squeezing back and really getting the back of the shoulders, yes? So you wanna maybe take a little bit of weight off. You got 5 seconds to get there. Racing the clock, how fast can you switch? Boom, let's go. High pull. So right now, I'm in that same bent over row position, but I'm pulling out and up and really squeezing. Good, it is very, very important that you listen to my cues and try not to look up, because I want your spine to be in a nice long neutral position. Yes? Keep going, team. You're almost there. 45 seconds is just enough time to get about 15 reps, which is what I'm going for. Good. Squeezing high. Keep going. You have 5 more seconds. Good. I'm really, really wanting to make sure that you're squeezing the abs. Take your break. Okay, watch. I am going to add a little bit of biceps to this last set. What you're going to do, straight back press, and then come through with a bicep curl. So kind of how we warmed up. Ready? Palms facing each other. Press back. Squeeze your booty. Bicep curl on top. Yes, hinge at the hips. Press back. Squeeze through. Curl it up. Nice work, team. Really engage the glutes underneath you. Make sure that as you come through, you finish that and you pull your glutes all the way underneath you and stretch out through the hip flexor. Now, if that doesn't make sense, go watch some of my stretch workouts. Do them. I talk a lot about finishing the movement and really getting that full range of motion. Good, you're almost there. Take your 30-second break. Okay, so you can set these dumbbells down. I want you to twist and really reach through the fingertips. Now we're gonna do one more set, and then I'm gonna spend time at the end really stretching out, because it's very, very important that you always prioritize your flexibility. It is going to help you in your strength training. And I'll tell you more about that at the end as we get into that. Ready? And also, if you want to do 3 sets, that's how you increase it. Okay, get ready for high pull. Here we go. So really squeeze through the shoulder blades. Keep that neck nice and long. Also, here's another piece. I feel like I'm not talking to you if I don't look at you. I want you to really reach out with your elbows because I want to create length. So try not to keep everything stuck. Really reach out. Long muscles is what we're going for, yes? Full muscles. Engage as many muscle groups as possible. Full range of motion. Good, you're almost there. 10 seconds. Nice high pull. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Take your 15-second break. Okay, straight back press. Yes, engage the lats. Bicep curl on top. You in? Get ready, guys. Grab those dumbbells. And let's hit it. Press back. Squeeze through. Biceps. Good. Hinge. Press back. Squeeze through. Yes. Nice job. Now this weight selection is challenging for that straight back. That's why I have the bicep curl in there. That allows you to get a little bit of a break on the back. Squeeze the biceps. Who doesn't want a little bicep work in there too? And then come right back with that set. This is a definite strength and muscle building routine. 10 more seconds. Press. Squeeze. Good work. Hinge. Come up. Yes, take your break, 30 seconds. All right, I got a little bit of a kicker at the end, as always. I think you guys have grown to know that by now. So we're gonna combine some moves together for one last circuit, and then we'll stretch out. Sound like a deal? 10 more seconds. Get ready. You can keep this same weight that you have on because your body's a little bit more fatigued, and these combo moves, take a peek. So what I want you to do is overhand, and then you're gonna rotate, underhand. Here we go. So it's a rotating row. Good, overhand and underhand. Beautiful. Nice big rotations. Should feel really nice in the back. If you need any break, just stand up, take a little breather. Good, you're almost there. 15 more seconds, please. Rotate, pull, rotate, high, rotate, underhand. Beautiful job. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Take your break. Excellent job. Okay, our last move. Have you ever heard of the man maker? I'm gonna call it the person maker. We're gonna combine. You're gonna jump back. One arm, come through, press it up. Good, are you ready to rock it? 5 seconds, And we got 45 seconds to nail this move. Here we go, core tight, jump back. You can jump or step, row, row, come through. Core tight, push. Nice job. I call this the superhero maker because this is challenging, but I know you can do it. Remember, you're stepping or jumping. You can eliminate either phase. If you don't want to do any more of those rows, you can come down, squeeze the booty, and press up. Good, you're almost there. Beautiful work, team. 10 more seconds, please. Step or jump. Come on through. Push overhead. Nice job. And time. Okay, take your 30-second break. We're gonna run those again. I know that you guys can do it. The stamina is there. The strength is coming. The will is always there. So let's finish strong. We have rotating press, rotating pull. Then we have our superhero maker. That's what we're gonna call it from now on. We're all gonna be superheroes after this workout. It's just a done deal. Okay, overhand. Here we go, rotating, pull, rotate. Very nice. Underhand. Beautiful. Keep the rotations coming. Take your time if you need it. If you need more break, take it and stand up. Yes, definitely you always want to be mindful of making sure that you're monitoring your form and that you're not pushing so hard that your low back becomes a little bit at risk there. Okay, 10 more seconds. Beautiful. 5. Yes. Okay, last break. Weights down. Shake it out. Superhero maker on deck, then we stretch. I got a good solid amount of time to stretch with you today. I mentioned earlier that was important. It always is. Okay, team, ready? Let's go. Let's see what you got. Last set. Remember, step or jump. I showed you a little combo there. I'll show you the jump option. You just want to make sure you have strong stability in your upper body. Make sure that those weights are firmly planted down. What I love about my 552s is that there's a strong base. So I know I have stability. Just make sure that you're firmly planted. Otherwise, you step. And the step, core tight, one leg, second leg, go to work. Good. Same thing. Step in, squeeze my glutes, overhead. Done. Okay. Just going to take 15 seconds because stretching is up next. Go ahead and set those weights down. Fantastic job. I'm always amazed, and I don't know why, that in 20 minutes, strength training, we can pull such a sweat out, but it feels good. I hope you guys really felt that back workout. If it felt a little wonky to you, take your hands behind your back. Just know something. Anything you do for the first time always feels a little different. It's a good thing. You don't want to do the same thing every day. If you've been doing the same back routine for years and years and years, it's time to switch it up. Take one leg back, reach. Your body will thank you. Your results will show. Definitely make that adjustment. Good. Switch. Now you notice this is a superset day, meaning that we did these back to back. So you can definitely add a third set on there. Supersets are super effective way to get a lot of work in a short period of time. Good. Okay, open and close the chest. I'm going to meet you down on the floor. I mentioned I was going to stretch your chest, and it's very, very important to show you this stretch because chest flexibility is huge in the success of your back workout. So take your hands wide. You're going to press down one arm at a time. And I want you to keep your chin tucked. Good. And then switch. And you're aiming your shoulder towards the floor, and we're stretching out that chest. Now, there's a lot of ways to stretch your chest. This is the one I'm doing today. The 10-minute stretches I do with you, as well as the future sports stretches, we're going to have a lot of different ways to stretch your entire body, but here we go for a super effective way to work on that chest flexibility, and it just feels so amazing. This is like my gift to you. You got 20 more seconds. My gift to you after completely smashing that back workout. You guys did incredible. Good, just a few more seconds, but I'm sure you could stay here all day long, right? Good. All right, with that, go ahead and come up, roll those shoulders back. You guys, amazing work today. Thank you so much for your energy. Keep the ideas coming of what you want to see. I got a lot of ideas, but for those of you guys that are loyal followers that do this week over week, if there's something that you really want to do, let me know and I'll work it in. With that, make it a fantastic Tuesday, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Take care.